Good morning, Melbourne.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Melbourne. Jason Lauren. Turn it up.
Start your morning the right way.
Gonna be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Friday.
Good morning. Hasn't Friday snuck up on us?
I know. Oh, how good's a cheeky little public holiday midweek to get us through, eh?
I
How are we
loved
all?
it. I loved this week.
The team went out to Oaks Day yesterday. Thank you to the VRC for having us.
Wasn't
Everyone's-
it fun?
How good was the weather? Mate, the Weather Bureau needs to get windows in their building.
It was all over the shop, wasn't
the rain
it?
came in very hard and fast at the end.
Did it come in
Caught us
hard?
unaware.
Yeah, it caught
Didn't
everyone
it?
unaware, I think. People were scrambling to get under cover.
I thought it was a sprinkle.
Oh no, it was quite hard. Those raindrops hurt. Did you cop a raindrop?
No.
It hurt.
Raindrops keep
Weren't they big
falling on
raindrops,
my head.
Lauren? When we were trying to get to
Yeah.
the car.
Oh, yeah.
They
Lucky we permanently borrowed that umbrella.
Oh yes, we did too.
Oh,
A
did you do it?
sponsor's
That's a smart
umbrella.
key.
Did you do a, yeah. How good's a
They
hotel
do
umbrella?
good umbrellas actually.
Oh, I love a good
One of those
hotel
big
umbrella.
golf umbrellas.
Yes.
Yeah. Saw that next to my front door when I left this morning. I was
Yeah,
like,
I'll bring it back.
that's mine
Won't
forever
be
and
sad.
ever
I'm
now.
just going to use this to get to the car. Bring it
Can
back.
we do a series of welfare checks?
Great
please,
idea,
Jason?
Clint.
On
I mean,
ourselves,
I'm
'cause
here. I'm
I'm-
fresh. Lauren, you look fresh.
We went home, straight home after the races.
I had a ham and pineapple pizza. We did.
A Hawaiian.
Yeah, hem pie.
Well, yeah, bit of both.
Isn't it called a Hawaiian?
So, well, it depends what place you're ordering
Yeah.
it from.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Pizza-
didn't order it.
Back in the day, Pizza Haven called it something different.
Did they? Pizza
Tropicana.
Tropicana.
Oh, come on.
They called it a Tropicana, didn't
I
they?
can't believe.
Fun
I'll tell
fact
you
about the Hawaiian pizza. It wasn't invented in Hawaii. It was invented in Canada.
Was it?
Really?
Who would have thought? Yeah, when I was in Canada recently working, they were very proud of telling me that.
You learn something new every
Hawaiian
day. huh?
pizza was invented
You
here.
good?
Yes, I'm actually all right.
Yeah.
What time did you finish up?
10:30, I did the Phantom. Someone.
Classic Jace Hawkins move.
Well, I was trying to get out earlier, and everyone's like, "No, I want more drink." And I thought, okay, this is going to a Phantom job. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able
No,
to
but
leave.
don't pretend you ever say goodbye to people. You always phantom.
Did you commando roll out?
Not me. I try and say goodbye to people and then I'm there for another 2 hours.
And that's why I do the Phantom.
Yeah, it's a classic move. by
So yeah,
you.
10:30, I was out.
Oh God, are you going to do this?
Executive
now, guys,
producer.
if you're hearing me, we're on the radio now. Okay.
All right, let's go to we go to Nandos, or we'll go to Gen Z. Oh God,
Oh no, I think she's
She's
fresh.
fresh.
yeah, she left early, didn't she?
Team captain.
I'm fresh, baby.
She's flying first class and she's fresh.
Right. What about
Perry, where's Nandos?
Nandos? What time? No, he's gone AWOL.
There's MIA.
Oh, Nandos isn't there.
Let's go to the Jizz. Jizz, what time do you finish?
Oh no.
Oh, I say about midnight.
How's the missus? Claudia happy with you?
No.
She's not happy.
Where do you sleep?
Oh, I slept between my bed and the spare room.
Between it, like on the
In the
hallway
hall?
floor.
Yes to all of the above questions.
Okay.
Also, shout out to Work Experience Jack who let me into the building this morning.
Oh my God.
Good on your work experience, Jack.
I'm glad someone's running
now
the show.
Brody is smiling like a Cheshire cat this morning. I don't know
Do you
why.
mean Brody, our executive producer?
I
Clint?
haven't heard our executive producer utter a word yet.
Do you mean our fearless leader, the man that
Here we go.
runs the show?
Good morning.
Hello.
What time did you finish up, brother?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Good on you, broads.
Are you
Did
in?
you sleep in your own bed?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is your wife thrilled with you?
I don't know.
Good on you guys.
Goodness gracious.
It was a great day. Thank you to the Victorian Racing Club for having us yesterday.
Yeah, it was
we had a
awesome.
lovely day all together.
Absolutely. We actually
did.
caught up with a few people in the Channel 9 marquee.
Well, didn't I get some advice for you, Clint Stunaway?
Is that right?
Yes, from an expert in love.
From a sexologist?
Sexologist.
Stop it.
I got all the details on how to help you not die alone.
There you go. So if you're a single tradie, or let's be honest, every group's got that guy, look at him this morning and go, you need to listen after the next song.
Yeah, it's coming. We're
Yeah.
giving you some great advice. And you know what? I think a lot of women in Melbourne will wholeheartedly agree with what this sexologist has to say.
We will get to that very soon. Hey, Bob Geldof. Sir Bob
Sir
Geldof,
Bob
sorry.
Geldof, thank you.
Sir Bob Geldof is...
Gee, he's been parading around Melbourne. He was out at the Melbourne Cup Carnival.
Was he? All right.
An Irishman. I wonder if he backed that Irish horse to win.
Well, we're going to chat with Sir Bob
Get your
later
sword
on.
out.
After 8 o'clock. Yes, yeah, got the sword out.
Also, heaps of cash we're giving away today.
Yep.
We're shaking
He
the
hasn't
tree.
got his sword out.
And, oh no, Bob hasn't got his sword out. No,
That's what you
Bob
said.
did. Oh no,
I'm
sorry.
pretty sure Bob liked getting his sword out, though, Sir Bob.
Sorry.
Sir Bob was like big on the sword.
Sword will be in.
Yeah, I don't think he got it out at the races. Who knows? Who are we to judge?
He did say, didn't he always say he wanted to get rich, famous, and get laid?
Yep.
Yes.
Good on you, Sir Bob.
Sort out for Friday morning. Forecast of the weekend. Oh, no, it was like with the question mark. Forecast of the weekend.
I thought you were just
Forecast
about to
for the
declare it.
weekend.
No, it was like forecast of the weekend.
21 consistently between Saturday and Sunday and sunny.
Perfect.
Nice.
We'll take that.
Love that. The
We will
races.
take that.
Yesterday, Flemington was looking the goods.
Oaks Day. Big thank you to Channel 9 for having us yesterday, as well as the Victorian Racing Club. We all went out on a little adventure as a team, but we did hot foot it straight to the Channel 9 marquee because, Clint, that is where you do your best work.
Yeah, there's a lot of business to attend to in the Channel
You
9
were
marquee.
very busy
I
doing
was,
celebrity
working on the
interviews and the
coverage.
like.
Two
Who's the
issues.
best celebrity you've interviewed this week? Not a trick question. Who are the big stars?
So many.
Did you talk to
Galaxy of Stars.
Elizabeth Hurley?
No, Nikki Hilton.
Oh,
Was
how
Nicky
was
Hilton there?
Yeah, she was there. Yeah.
With Rebecca Valance
Yeah.
selling frocks. She's designed.
Paris come out?
No, she's not out this
I
time.
But
remember
Paris-
that
I
infamous
think
year.
Paris is
Paris put up a photo of her holding the Herald Sun with Nikki on the
on
front
the front
other day.
page.
Really?
How did she get that in America?
America?
America, apparently. You can get the Herald Sun in America.
When we get, we,
Nikki Hilton. She was the big name.
we went to get a photo and
With Nikki Hilton.
no, us three, and God love Clint's camera crew. All of a sudden, the world's biggest camera light I've ever
Yes.
seen gets turned around.
That was our Hollywood
I wasn't
light.
thrilled with one of the photos. I thought the lighting wasn't good, and Clint said, "I'll fix that." Got my own lighting rig.
My
Next minute,
God.
Oi, Jerry. Put on the
you know
line.
who looked amazing yesterday? The sexologist from Maths, Alessandra.
yes.
She is like 15
Hang
out
on,
of 10
say
hot.
a full name.
Alessandra Rampolla.
That's the one.
She is
Beautiful.
hot tamale. Relationship expert, sexologist. She had some advice for not just you, Clint, but for the men of Australia.
Alessandra, you look like the most beautiful woman here at Oaks Day. Have you had a nice day so far?
I have had a lovely time so far. I love that it's all about the flowers and the femininity and the fashion. I don't really understand the horsing, but the rest of it is fabulous. What can I say?
Now we've got Clint Stanaway here, who is
found a girl.
Looking really dapper. Clint.
Thank you, Alessandra.
he is our single boy on the team. If he's going to find love as an expert, what should he be doing and where should he be looking around here?
It's difficult to say because Australian men are a bit of a challenge in my experience
why
on
we-
maths. I'm just going to throw this out there. You guys are a little bit of a challenge. I will say that if you put in effort, like if you keep your eyes peeled and you see someone or something that you like, put some effort into it, okay? Don't just like lay back and kind of wait for the woman to kind of do the... No. It's up to you to go and be the wooer and seducer.
Basically, I've got to show initiative.
Initiative and like get some interesting, like intelligent conversation going, which goes a long way.
On behalf of the single girls of Melbourne, can I say thank you? Because so many of my single girlfriends are like these Australian boys. They don't know how to do it, do they?
It happens. Like I'm a single girl from Puerto Rico, and I go to other countries to work, and men in other countries just put in more effort, and it makes a difference. So I'm just saying, like effort is sexy, you guys.
Hang on, single girl.
I know, I picked up on that as well. I was like, oh, hello, Clint, you're in.
You're single. Yes, I'm
Okay,
single.
opening line, Clint.
Okay, we'll do it. Here you go. Go have a
No,
crack,
we're not
Clint.
role playing, are
Opening
we?
line, go.
Alessandra, you look beautiful right now. Are you having a great time at the Cup Carnival?
I
already
am
asked
having
that.
a great time. Yes, more originality, please.
What are
please.
sleeves?
All right, I bombed out.
He's failed again.
She was a hoot.
She was a hoot. She was single, ready to
I
mingle.
don't really understand the horsing.
No, she doesn't understand the horsing.
horsing.
And you need to put some effort in, okay, Clint?
Yes.
Australian men, you're not putting in enough effort. You're not
Puerto Rico.
trying hard enough.
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico. She said the Puerto Ricans know
She
how
goes,
to do it.
Puerto Rico.
The Puerto Rican men know how to do
Do
it.
they?
Oh, they'd be 10.
We must go.
We must go.
We must go and
We
learn a
must
few
go.
things.
It is Jason Lauren, Clint here as well. And coming up, we've got money to go this morning after 7 o'clock. We will be shaking the tree yesterday.
Shaking the tree. So if you want to get involved with shaking the tree, you'll hear Santa's sleigh bells at some point. That is your cue to ring. We will shake the tree. There it is.
Don't ring now. That's an example.
And that bauble, that was a heavy bauble.
$4,000 yesterday.
$4,000.
Yep.
That was the one that fell
Yep.
off. Wasn't
we're gonna-
he wrapped too?
That's a heavy bauble.
We'll get our baubles out again after 7.
Moz's Lips.
This will be interesting after a day at the races. Actually, you might be in good form because you do a lot of lip reading at the races because
Sure
it's
do.
so loud.
It was so
Oh,
loud.
my
It's
God.
good, really good people watching and eavesdropping, isn't it?
was
Which you are
talking-
good at, Lauren.
Talking
I'm
to
very
the
good at eavesdropping.
Lovely Joe Hall from Channel 9.
Oh, yeah, Joey.
Yeah, and I don't know if she could tell I didn't hear what she said, and I was sort of smiling.
Oh.
But I didn't want to keep saying, sorry, I missed that.
At one point, she said, "Is Jace okay over there?" And I looked over, and you were like blowing a gale, like. And I said, "Oh, he's hot. He's under
right.
that glass roof, and he's hot." And she said, "Maybe I should take him for a walk, like a little dog.
That's nice.
Put him on a lead, take him for a walk."
Joe Hall was going to take me for a walk on a lead around Flemington.
Yep. Well, she didn't suggest the lead, but I did. And I was like, "That's a great idea, Joe. Go and ask him to go for a walk."
It's nothing.
He was like, "I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving this macaroni cheese arancini ball station. I'm staying right here."
Pull up a chair, Joe.
Was there a macaroni cheese arancini ball?
Yeah, there was, yeah.
No, it was like
You're
a cacio
kidding.
pepe.
You're
You know
kidding
that
me.
like pasta, cheesy, peppery
Get
pasta
out.
in
Yep.
like a ball.
Oh, no. I
Slow
missed that.
Genius.
cooked beef chick. Did you have the slow cooked beef chick?
I had the beef cheek, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
we were very spoilt yesterday in the swanky marquee.
thanks to East Bentley Dental Group. All dental under one roof. Visit ebdg.com.au. Lauren, you're going to put on the noise cancelling headphones.
Yes, they're on.
We're going to play loud music in her ear, so she can't hear what we say. She just has to read our lips. She can't hear us.
Are we on?
She was in good form yesterday at the races.
She was in, yeah, what do you think of her dress?
Beautiful. She looked great.
She did.
But for someone that was like, I'll be in and out in an hour, she really...
Fake tan? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, it stayed on the seat when she got up,
Yeah.
but, you know,
Have we started?
about to.
About to.
Yeah, if someone said she's just getting in and out, she was there till what, 6?
Yes, she was.
With the lights on, were they like, all right, it's time to go?
Yes.
That's desperate.
It's very desperate, yeah.
All right.
Reeks
I
of
don't know what you two are
desperation.
talking about. Let's go.
Okay, after you, Clint.
Oh, here we go. Alessandra
Alessandra
Rampolla
Rambola
is a single Pringle.
said she likes pigeons.
No.
Alessandra
Rampolla
Rambola
is a single Pringle.
is a sexy Latino. No,
Is a single Pringle.
is a sexy pigeon.
No. Single Pringle.
Oh, single
Single Pringle.
She is, and she's hot.
Donald Trump has a round rump.
George, someone has a round toe.
Donald Trump has a round rump.
George, someone cut the ribbon.
No.
George?
Donald
What?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump
has
cut the ribbon.
No. Has a round rump.
Donald Trump has a round ribbon.
Rump.
A round
Rump.
Rump.
rope.
Rump. Rump.
Rump.
Yes.
Anus.
No, yeah, anus.
He's
Donald
got a
Trump
round
has a round-
anus.
Anus.
Round. Rump.
Hawaiian pizza
Hawaiian pizza. I know that one.
is divine.
It's divine.
Yeah.
We love our Hawaiian pizza, don't
God,
we?
I wish they served that at the races
Do
yesterday.
you know it's also called ham and pineapple?
I know. Or if you're a pizza haven.
Tropicana.
All right. Who's been watching The Block?
Yeah, I have.
In and
You
out.
love it.
I love auction night.
Me
my,
too.
my only thing is, I just hope Adrian Portelli, Lambo Man,
Doesn't ruin it. Well,
And-
it
and
doesn't
Danny-
ruin it. He wins all the money.
comes in and just buys the houses. Like, I want to see normal people bidding at these
I don't think
auctions.
that's going to happen.
Well, I got
Like
a bit of
it's- you know
goss
what I
on
mean?
Adrian
What? Yeah, go
Portelli,
tell
the
me.
Melbourne billionaire, Lambo guy,
I
as
really
he's
like him.
known, on Melbourne Cup night, because Channel 9 have the races, the Melbourne Cup Carnival, although apparently many people missed the Melbourne Cup because I had Channel 7 on.
Did they again?
That happened to
Again.
me last
People are
year.
silly.
Yeah, because there's also
Apparently-
races on Channel 7,
Yes.
apparently. Not the Melbourne Cup, though.
Horses were racing. I'm like, where did that Harbour Bridge come from?
And Adrian Portelli went on Tuesday, as did all of the cast of this season of The Block, and he took the entire cast out for dinner on Tuesday night to Kasumi, which is like a bougie Japanese restaurant in the city. And he dropped a lot of cash on them, and he's wining and dining them all.
Any dirt?
There was a bit of beef between some
Yes.
past contestants and the green-haired lady.
Yes, Kylie.
Green-haired lady.
She's apparently pulling people up on things they've said about her.
Yeah.
She,
Sorry, is this Married at First Sight or The Block?
Well,
you'd be
it's the
forgiven
Block,
for
but
thinking
there's as
it's-
much
Yeah.
drama on this season. Anyway,
The green-haired lady she's fearless.
she's no longer a green-haired lady.
She's blonde now. Blonde-haired lady.
She doesn't want to be recognised, maybe.
But
Maybe
she's
that-
fearless. She's fiery.
She's sort of
kinda like it.
terrifying. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah, it's
Well,
fiery. I love
Anyway, I asked Shayna Blaze about her
There's an insight.
yesterday because Shayna was there, and I said, "Is she like scary?" Shayna said, "I haven't met her.
Yeah.
They don't meet them.
No.
They just judge. They
When,
never
sh-
actually
when
meet
Shayna
the
went through
contestants.
Clint's house, she was saying she hasn't seen...
Goes through the houses, doesn't know the
Yeah.
people. Anyway, we did catch up with Shayna Blaze. Remember, she said she went through your house,
Yes.
Clint, and said it looked lonely.
Yeah.
Was the word.
Yeah, I was hurt.
Yeah.
Did that hurt your feelings?
hurt my feelings.
Oh.
God, it made
You're
me
doing
laugh.
great, sweetie.
Shayna Blaze from The Block. If I do this chat with you today,
Yes.
that's 10 minutes of the show that I don't have to do tomorrow after Oaks Day. Would you take one for the team, please?
I'll take one for the team with the champagne under my belt.
Terrific. Clint is here also because he doesn't want to have to work on Friday, which is now when you're listening to this, Melbourne.
I am all in for this interview. Shayna, great to see you again. Well, the last time, not that I saw you, but I did see you in my house.
Yes, it was very frightening, and the fact that I didn't know that you had a lonely moniker to your name, and I came and called your backyard lonely, and then we are now here with lots of people that will pretend are your friends.
I'd like to say every hottie that I have met on Oaks Day is a single. Shayna Blaze, Clint Stanaway, Alessandra from Maths. What are all you good-looking people doing single? Should I start a dating app for the hot singles of Channel 9?
I think you should. It's about time because Raya ain't doing its job.
Are you on Raya?
No, I was at the beginning, but Jesus Christ, that was crap.
Sorry, how does Raya work? Asking for a friend.
As his eyebrows go up and down.
Okay, should we wind this? In fact, you guys are both single. I've tried to sync Clint up with anyone. Any chance, Shayna?
Oh no, he's too lonely for me.
Yes.
Plus, I'm happy in my lonely backyard.
Actually, remember last year we did an interview with you, Shayna, and Clint said,
I confused you for our previous Lord Mayor, Sally Capp. I'm so sorry.
Sally's lovely, but yes, effing serious.
Look, I'd had a few champagnes. That's
Sally, love you, but come on.
The lovely Shayna Blaze from The Block.
You saw her.
Lonely.
Oh, yeah, lonely. That's what
Very,
she says about you.
very lonely.
That's what she says about you, Clint.
I think she had a few mums, didn't she?
A few champagnes.
Yeah, imagine seeing Shayna on a dating app. Fucking me, it's that lady for The Block.
Yeah.
Hey.
She was on Raya, no longer on Raya.
13 24 10. Have you spotted someone famous
celeb
on a dating app?
Raya's the celebrity dating app.
Yeah, but surely just...
There were actually a few single celebrities on Derby Day that said to me, do you have any friends on Raya? And I said, I don't know why. I don't know.
What's it going on? I don't know.
And they said, because you need to be referred, you need a referral from
What?
another celebrity.
What, you've got to ring Raya and say, I've got a friend. He's...
Yeah.
Lonely.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Very, very lonely.
I pop
Right.
up on
Exactly.
the apps all the time, but in photos with friends who are on the apps.
What,
Oh, are
they
your
think that's
friends
going to
lonely
get them
too?
laid? They think a photo with you is going to
It's
get
brutal,
them laid?
isn't it?
That's up there with
silly
fishing
they are.
photos. 13 24 10 if you've spotted a celeb online dating.
I want to take you to America.
America.
It's been a bad couple of days for Kamala Harris, the Democratic nominee for president. First, she loses the election that many thought she wouldn't lose
Yeah.
to Donald Trump. Now,
That got to hurt.
there's some trouble for her online. Kamala Harris's phone number, call records, text messages have been leaked
What?
by a hacker. The hacker being a guy by the name of
Oh, they know who the hacker
Kiba
is.
Phantom. He posted an extract of phone records belonging to Kamala Harris
What
on an encrypted messaging platform, and now he's threatening to do exactly the same to the
On-
Don, Donald Trump.
Oh, now his messages would
on
be
WhatsApp
colourful.
or Signal or some such thing?
Y-
No,
some-
surely the
some
government have better things than
encrypted
WhatsApp.
Well, remember
platform.
Obama wanted to carry a BlackBerry back in the day, and it was a
He
real
too.
big thing.
Why? Because is it safer?
No. They just don't want the president holding a phone.
Ah.
President can't have a phone. You think you could hack into it, pick up the mic?
Oh, God.
Look at overseas when they had those bloody
Never thought of that.
walkie-talkies blowing up.
They did too, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So what? They've leaked her
In the
phone
Middle East.
number.
Yes, and extracts of messages between her
Surely
and
she's
her church
got a-
pastor.
Oh, you can't be doing that.
No.
And the hacker has come out and said it was me.
It's me, and you know what, Don?
You're
I'm going to do it
next.
to you
Question.
unless my demands are met. Now, he's got beef with the phone company being AT&T.
Who, Don has or
Wow.
the
The
Russian?
hacker.
Yeah, right.
He's got beef with AT&T and he's taking it out on
Apparently.
Kamala. Apparently. Oh, you can't be doing that.
Question.
Question.
If your phone texts between, say, you and Clint got leaked,
Clint and I have an
no,
agreement.
We call it the vault.
We don't
We do.
say things over text anymore. We have to be looking in each other's
We
eyes
call
and
it
we
the vault.
tell each other.
We
go,
say, Lauren,
this is in
The vault.
the vault.
do you signal?
No.
Do I use Signal?
Never used it before.
Funny, you're on it.
What
Came
is
up.
it? There's WhatsApp and
So are
there's
you,
Signal.
since you're online.
I was checking to see if you're on it.
Are there any others people are using outside
A lot of
Signal
people on
and
it.
WhatsApp?
Yes. WhatsApp. Well, WhatsApp's not safe anymore. It's
No,
where everyone moved to
WhatsApp's
Signal.
like-
Oh, WhatsApp's
so
not
generic.
safe.
No, WhatsApp.
Signal.
What's up, WhatsApp? What's up with WhatsApp?
Are
Yeah,
there
no,
any
Signal-
others that like
Signal-
Signal? I don't know. Yeah, they're just.
I don't know. Are there?
That's
They
it.
don't- our
Executive
production-
producer Brody. Any other?
He'll know.
Yeah.
Of course he'll know.
Wicker.
What's Wicker?
What's Wicker? That sounds like a dating app.
It's not.
Nah, it's an encrypted service that you can use in place of WhatsApp.
Oh, why would you be using Wicker?
Oh, we must get Wicker. Or is, I feel
I
like
don't think you want to.
is Wicker a bit? Sounds a bit black markety.
Does
Yeah,
sound,
Dad, Wicker's a bit
Bit
black
under.
market.
Yes. It
Yeah.
Sounds,
I don't need to buy fireworks
sounds
this
not
week.
quite
Thanks.
right.
You got
Does it?
Telegram?
I haven't
What's
got
Telegram?
Yeah, same.
What's that?
What can I go through your Telegram?
Oh no, no!
Okay.
I'm
Is
gonna
that in
need
the
some.
vault?
I'm gonna need some petrol to pull over my phone right now.
What do you think Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are using? Wicker.
You know what? Don would be a wicked guy.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's-
Or a voice to text. I can see Don.
voice
to
Those
text.
fat little fingers,
they'd
they're
go
not pressing
forever.
the buttons.
Voice to text. I love the voice to text, but
Same.
sometimes they're just far too long. You get halfway through and it stops, and then you're like,
See ya.
back to the start.
I know.
Predictive text gets you in trouble too. That's how we got in trouble with the swingers next door. Remember swinging Sharon?
Yeah, what do you say to
It
her?
was something like she was like, put the bins out. But like, do you want to come over and put the bins out? But it just said, do you want to come over and get them out? And we're like, oh, okay, all right.
Oh, is
Why
that
would
why
you-
we called her Sharon the
Yes,
Swinger?
yes.
Oh, well, that
Why
wasn't a
would
very
you be
nice
asking
nickname.
Sharon
She just
to
wanted
come
you to
over
put-
anyway to put the bins out?
don't
Like,
know.
seriously, what's wrong with you?
Definitely swingers, actually. Definitely swingers.
Hey, want to talk Olivia Rodrigo.
Bleed me dry like a damn vampire.
Watch out for the hole.
Oh, she fell in the hole.
She fell in the hole.
Down she goes.
So did Chris Martin.
Ooh. Do you hear she went on Fallon or Kimmel when she got back to the US? She was talking about how after the concert they took her off to the hospital here in Melbourne.
Oh,
Well, you would do a check. That was quite a big fall.
Because some people were saying it might have been manufactured.
No.
A
No
stunt.
one's falling in a hole
Well,
in the middle of
just-
their concert deliberately.
Apparently, people were saying it.
Apparently, people have too much time on their hands. That's not true. She could have broken her leg.
She could have.
Nah, she didn't.
You've watched too much reality TV.
Yeah, someone
Do you
like
think Chris
knowing.
Martin deliberately fell into?
I've been on Donald Trump's Truth Social.
What's that?
That's the rival to Twitter or X.
Is
His
there
own
another?
social media?
Yeah, it's another Twitter.
Yeah.
Don't hang on.
Donald Trump's made his own Twitter. Truth Social, it's called.
This is not
Are
new
you
news.
joking?
No, this is
No.
not new.
He's got his own social media.
Yeah, you got to get on the Truth Social.
How many
though.
people are on the Truth Social?
3. Clint, Donald, and Elon.
And Olivia Rodrigo's fans.
Yes.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Back to Olivia.
Is she on the Truth Social?
She's on the Truth Social.
Social. Are you joking? Oh, you're making it up. You're tricking me.
I'm going to sign you up for an account.
No,
you and Don.
thanks. Wow.
Sorry.
Is that like
we digress.
Pink column.
Is it encrypted? Is it like an encrypted chat?
No, you can go on the Truth Serum.
It's like X.
Truth Serum.
Truth Social.
She doesn't have one called Truth Serum. Truth Social.
It's good for your lines.
Okay. I'll download it then.
Yeah. You know what?
Now,
Let's
Olivia
both
Rodrigo's
download.
on it, is she?
No, that's not.
Oh, why are we talking about Olivia Rodrigo?
I think more importantly, what we're doing.
She threw herself in a hole.
Truth Social. Olivia Rodrigo has revealed in an interview that she has.
That she deliberately fell in the hole.
No.
Okay.
That she has a question she uses in the first few minutes on a date to filter out.
Okay. Is it, do you have kids?
No.
What suburb do you live in?
Nope.
What's your shoe size?
Nope. Do you want to go to space? People that are full on nerdy and want to travel to space.
She likes them.
Freaks her out.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
You're not getting me on that Richard Branson rocket. Not enough money in the
What
world.
about
We barely get you on the Jetstar. We're not going to get you on the Richard Branson one.
What about Elon's rockets?
I'm not getting on Elon's.
He's on Truth
rocket.
Social.
Well, what about those?
He signed up for it. He's
He's
friends
tweeting
with
from
Donald
space.
Trump.
What about those astronauts that are stuck in the sky for
Are
like
they
another
still there?
6
They're
months
still
in
there
space
till
food?
Still there.
January.
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah. Not even prep for Christmas.
I'm with Olivia
that's the thing.
Rodrigo.
Well, they only packed for a week. Seriously, what have they've got?
No, they must have space food up there.
Do you think they've got fresh duds?
No.
Well, the same duds. So just
They'd be growing
inside
potatoes
out.
like in that Martian.
in
Oh.
them duds.
A Dud's undies.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think that's what she's asking.
What would be your question that you would do to filter out?
Sorry,
like
what are we
a
talking
friend?
about?
Olivia Rodrigo. She filters out people.
I'm just currently downloading Truth Social.
She filters out dates by asking if they want to go to space.
Oh, that's
In fact,
right.
if someone asked me if I wanted to go to space on a first date, that would be enough for me to leave
Your
the date.
voice, your freedom.
I'm out of here. I don't have a go. It's been a while since I've been on a date.
What about a group of friends?
Is there a go-to question that I ask them? Oh, God. I don't think so.
13, 24, 10. Do you have a topic or a question you ask to filter out
The
good
freaks.
from the bad? Yeah, the freaks.
Ah.
Yeah. Filtering
I think
freaks.
in Melbourne, a lot of people would ask, what football team do you go for?
Oh,
100%.
yeah, you're the
That's
other.
a very, Melbourne
Where'd you
thing.
grow up? What school did you go to?
What school did you go to is
Yeah.
a very Melbourne thing, isn't
Very.
it?
I got a mate of mine who he asked what side of the West Gate because he don't cross.
Oh, and what side does he live on? The Geelong, the beautiful Bellarine Peninsula side?
Nope.
The
City
Melbourne
side.
side.
What else would you ask? Are you on Truth Social?
If people know what Truth Social is, that's enough for me to not
Yeah,
be their
that's
friend.
a red flag.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10.
How many encrypted messenger apps do you have? That's a good question to filter people out.
In return, I got Holy Moly vouchers up for grabs. Holy Moly Funhouse, now open on Little Burke Street. Search Holy Moly Funhouse for more information. 13, 24, 10 is our number. What's your filtering question to filter out the freaks? We are asking on 13, 24, 10, what's your filter question?
So Olivia Rodrigo has said in an interview that when she goes on a date, she asks the person on the date, do you want to go to space?
Yes.
And if they say that they're interested, she's out. And I'm with her.
What is it about space that freaks you?
Freaky deaky.
Yeah.
Just not
Keep
a fan.
me on Earth.
Okay.
Or in the realm of Earth.
Go to
An
the
aeroplane's fine.
Maldives or something. Don't go to
There's
space.
space.
So you're not up for it either?
I don't.
No.
You know how I
am.
feel about aliens?
I get deep vein thrombosis flying to Brisbane.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
better.
go to space.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there twirling those
I
ankles.
think I'm keen for it.
I don't know anything about space. I only just found out the moon wasn't a planet the other day.
No, it's not.
He
It's a
looks
star.
like- hey.
Is it a star?
He looks like a space
It's
guy.
not a planet. That's all I know. Who?
Clint.
Yeah.
I can imagine. You
I'd
know
look
what?
good in
Lauren,
a spacesuit.
He'd report from there.
I wouldn't want to go just because I wouldn't want to wear the jumpsuit. Jumpsuits aren't flattering on me.
You ever done bridge climb?
You know I won't do the bridge climb because of the
Because the
suit and the
jumpsuit.
harness.
Yeah.
But in Canada, I had to walk on top of the tallest tower in the world or something, and I had to do the harness. And the...
Oh, how was it? How
Did you
did it
like the
sit?
harness?
No, I hated the whole thing. I was terrified. And the harness and the jumpsuit
Oh, and you're on
did not
television.
suit me. And I'm on television.
No, the harness was on television.
Was there a camel on top of the building?
There was.
Oh my
was a
God,
camera.
look at the camel.
There's a camel on a building.
I thought you said a camera.
No.
Oh, yeah, the camel was on the building
I
in the
bet.
harness
Yeah.
in the jumpsuit.
Yeah, there's one on me.
I don't want to walk on rooftops of buildings like that.
I'd rather fall.
I don't want to go to space.
I'd rather fall than wear the harness.
You know,
Good on you, Alice.
find me a person who's done the bridge walk that looks good in that suit and the
I know.
harness.
I know.
They look ridiculous.
Get a flashy.
Silly
yeah,
grey and
just-
blue suits.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we up to?
13 24 10. Nicole, what's the question you use to filter out the freaks?
When I was single, I'd actually ask them what their thoughts were on a personal number plate, and if they wanted one, what would it be?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you judge them on what their person. And what would
Yes.
yours be,
Especially
Nicole?
if they're stupid and not, creative.
Yes.
Oh, not create. Oh, so you
Oh.
like people with personal plates or not at all?
I'm not a fan, but if there's something stupid like, I don't know, I'm awesome and it's spelt weird and it looks like you're a
Yeah.
jerk, no thank you.
Like great with a G.
Oh,
number
don't.
8.
I
Great
don't.
mate.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm not
Yeah, I
a
like
person
that too.
like
That's
really?
creative.
Did you
She
ever
said
have
she
one?
likes them. I had my initials. My dad got them for my 18th birthday.
Initials is fine. I just don't like
I
the
had-
words.
But
I
it was
had
3
words.
letters.
Didn't your dad
Okay,
have the,
what did you have? Sick guy.
Stanner.
Oh, my
69,
God.
did you?
Just Stanner.
STANNA.
But they were handed down. They were mum and dad's, weirdly, back in the 80s or 90s. And
Is
then
that how
I,
we
and
got
then I
mum?
got them for like my
Have
18th
you still got
birthday.
Stanner on your
They're
sports car?
somewhere. They're not on the sports car.
It didn't have a number. You were
Just
original Stanner.
Stanner.
Your dad used
STANA.
to. Your dad used to fix tan beds. Was he the tan man?
He was the tan man.
His number plate was Tan Man.
And he used to
Lol.
drop us off at school in the tan man van. If you can, tan can.
He's the
If it's
tan man.
Tan.
He's the tan man.
Oh my
There
gosh,
he
the
goes.
Tan Man.
It's like the grout guy. Hey, Lauren in Richmond. What do you ask?
Hi, I actually had two, and my first one was, do you have an iPhone or do you have a Samsung?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dump them if they're a Samsung.
Yeah.
Or are
No,
you a
those-
Samsung girl?
Absolutely.
Those Androids.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, goodbye.
Can't share
And
a
my
cord,
second
Lauren.
One, my second one was, are you an MCC member or do you sit in general admin?
And do you like the MCC members or no?
Love the MCC.
so do I,
Yeah,
sister.
there's MCC chasers out there, I reckon.
What, you reckon
Very
they're just
much so.
they're just hooking up with MCC members to
Yeah, they're
get good
chasing
seats
them.
at the G?
Yeah, you can't be sitting in the outer.
Absolutely not. I mean, you don't really watch much games anyway from the
Clint,
MCC, but it's better than sitting at
Stanner,
DA.
you snob.
Listen to you and Lauren. Oh God, no, we couldn't possibly sit
No,
in the
not me,
outer.
Lauren.
know,
No,
Not
not you.
Lauren.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Lauren on the phone.
It's
Excuse
an ugly trait.
I'll sit with the cheer squad. You
Hey,
know
Lauren,
me.
what school
Yeah.
did you go to?
Oh, here we go.
No, and this is when you were talking about the school chat. I was like, that's me too. I went to Scion in Box Hill.
Scion.
Zion. Are you single, Lauren?
No, I'm not, and I regret to inform that my current partner does not have an MCC.
Oh.
You're in
Get
the
rid of
outer.
him. Dump
Enjoy.
him.
I was
See ya.
really hoping he wouldn't ask, but he's on the wait list now. He'll just.
Oh,
get
that's
it with
good. That'll come
probably
through in about
100.
24 years. Awesome. Good on you. Oh, my God. She's going to dump him now.
Yeah, she is. She didn't sound into it.
Another Lauren.
Another Lauren. Oh, Lauren's high maintenance.
Yeah, because that. Yeah, look at the topic.
Lauren,
what do you
would
ask?
you ask?
So, I used to ask people how they rated bacon on a scale of 1 to 10.
Rated bacon.
Bacon.
How they-
As in the crispy
Again,
ratio.
the crispy, delicious
Yeah.
fried eggs and bacon variety.
I like
But
soft.
weeded out all the vegans and vegetarians.
Oh, you got rid of the vegans and the veggies that way.
How do you like your bacon, Lauren?
Or crispy, but like a little bit wavy.
Oh,
crispy, but a little bit.
Yeah, I know how you
What
like
does
it.
wavy mean?
I know how she likes it.
Are you
Oh,
single,
God.
Lauren?
Actual crispy, but
I think
it's still it's not crunchy.
Lauren from Lanceville, are you single?
I'm not. I actually met
Oh.
my husband on Bumble asking him this exact question.
Really? But are you happy?
How does he like his bacon?
Very similar. So,
Oh.
he responded
Love.
with 10 out of 10,
That's
and the rest
love.
is history.
He's happy to have his bacon any way he can get it.
Good on you, Lauren.
They're making bacon.
They are making bacon.
We're such
That was
weird
so rogue.
beings.
All of that.
That's what I was going to say. Humans are so weird, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. That's our show.
Melbourne's Christmas Wonderland arrives at Caulfield Racecourse from November 29. Book now at Ticketmaster.
All right.
Jason Lawrence, Shake.
Let's go.
Melbourne Cup Carnival. Sorry. Wrong one. Melbourne's Christmas Wonderland.
No, the Melbourne Cup Carnival's nearly run and done.
Exactly, because Christmas is around the corner.
It is.
Save. Melbourne Christmas Wonderland arrives at Caulfield Racecourse from November 29. You can book now at Ticketmaster. It sells out quick, so I would get in early. We
It
took
does.
the kids. It was heaving.
Yeah, it's always busy. It's such a good day out. All right. And thanks to those guys, we have cash to give away. We've got a Christmas tree in here, Clint. It is covered in baubles. You're going to give it a shake. Whatever bauble falls off, they've all got monetary values written on them.
Monetary?
Monetary values.
Yesterday's bauble was heavy. $4,000 yesterday.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's $2 baubles on here.
Okay.
There's $800 baubles. There's $500
Who are we
baubles.
playing with? We are going to Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
How are you,
Hello?
Michelle? Oh, it's your husband's birthday tomorrow.
It is, yes.
Have
Have
we,
you got a
um,
gift sorted yet?
Or are we going to do a Lauren Phillips and throw money at the problem?
Last minute.
I was going to go with the Lauren Phillips option.
Yeah,
I
because
can see
the
now.
later
It
you leave
works.
it, the more you end up spending in a panic.
Lauren is excellent at gift giving. I'll
I
give you a
am.
hint. What's time? Okay, no, my wife wouldn't be listening. The perfume that you put me onto at Christmas
Oh,
was
yeah.
brilliant.
With the customised label, and I got it backdated, so
Does
it
it
looked
help
like
you?
it looked like he bought it long before Christmas Eve. Smart.
Yeah, can we remove the 24th of December?
Yeah,
and
change the
put-
date.
yeah.
And they did it.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, let's try and win you some cash. Clint has the responsibility of shaking the tree
I'm
today.
giving it a shake.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We ready for it?
Clinty, shake away.
Here we go. Shake it.
Keep shaking till a bubble comes off. Bubble
There we
off.
go.
It's off.
We have a bubble.
What is it?
This is very reminiscent of a Price is Right game, isn't it?
What does it say?
$1,000.
Oh, that's a good
Oh, my
one.
goodness.
Michelle-
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
That's good
Cheeky
coin.
grand coming into the weekend, Michelle. Well
is-
done.
That is perfect.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Abby's
You are
birthday just got a
welcome.
bit bigger.
It did.
Make sure you spend some on yourself as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations,
good.
hon. I won $100. Is that a new handbag? No.
Good on you, Michelle. Well done.
Happy birthday for your
Thanks,
hubby
guys.
tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
No worries. You are on the air with Jason Lauren. Clint's here as well.
Our next guest is a legendary builder with a whistle that'll stop you in your tracks. Tools down! With the block Phillip Island wrapping up, he's here to give us some insider tips on some very important blocktions. Please welcome to the show, Scotty Cam!
Guys,
Good
Dad's using
morning.
FaceTime. G'day,
Hi,
Scotty.
Scotty.
Wow. I tell you what, the technology here is blowing my mind.
So you're not in the studio with us because you're down in the blockhouses in Phillip Island right now.
I am, yes. I'm on Phillip Island and I'm in the block houses, in the block compound. Auctions coming up.
What,
Very exciting and very nervous.
Always a bone of contention is the reserve prices.
Oh, have they got them?
I've
Yes.
seen Scotty throw his toys in the past. Remember that year you got involved, Scott? Ring management at
I
night?
did. That was a big mistake, mate. I won't do that. I rang the CEO and I said they're too high. And he took $100,000 off, and then they sold for like 500,000.
Did he ring you
That
back,
cost
Scotty?
the network a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
He's staying out of it. Have they got their reserves yet, Scotty?
they have got them, and you know what? I don't know what they are. They're not telling us.
What was the reaction?
And I'm fair income. I don't know what the reserves are every year. It's up to them to tell me because it's a very well kept secret. A couple of people know from the network, but I don't know what they are. I promise you that. And they haven't told us what they are.
Right. So have you seen the contestants, though? Because there's always a bit of controversy on that day. Someone's upset, someone's elated, someone's fighting.
Oh, yeah. We did it all yesterday, the reserve prices, and we did the auction order. That's the big one.
What's the mood like?
Oh, that Kylie girl would be full of joy.
The auction order mood was pretty ordinary.
It always is.
It always is.
Did
And
they get to decide
were-
themselves, or did you guys dictate what the order was?
Oh, you'll have to watch. It's there's an argument. There's a bit of to and froing, and there's jeez. Anyway, it was a long day. It was a long day yesterday. You know Phillip Island, I'm sure. I went straight to Pino's and had a Carlton draft.
Oh,
That's how
nice.
bad it was.
You would have needed to go to the Penguin Parade to calm the mood.
I love how
So just watch
every
the
year
penguins.
Scotty goes, how about I just let you guys work out the auction order? And I'm like, you know exactly how this is going to end in tears.
Have you,
I know.
have you sorted things out with our friend with the green hair?
No. We haven't
Well,
sorted
still got
things
beef.
out. I'm just sort of staying away, and I'm there to support everybody to try and get them through. The block is tough. It's a hard road, but
She
yes,
wasn't
I mean,
supporting you, Scotty.
Can you give me the
she
background
said
here?
something mean.
Oh,
The girl
she-
with the green
she
hair
Yeah.
said,
told him some things.
She said some four-letter words about our
Yes.
Scott Cam.
I've got
I
the
wasn't
audio.
happy.
Take a listen.
Have a listen.
let's wrap it up.
What's that?
I said
We're reading out feedback. It's just the last feedback that you're going to get from these judges on your house.
I really couldn't care.
So I'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell me to wrap it up. Shona liked the driveway colour
You couldn't
choice.
really
of-
hear it there, but it wasn't very nice.
Yes. Look, my wife is very upset because
So
she
am
doesn't
I.
like people talking to me like that.
Yeah, I
she's
bet.
very protective.
Well, your wife might be upset, but she's upset with her husband too, the green-haired lady whose name escapes me. What is it? Kylie. What's it called?
Kylie.
Lady. Now,
Go with the
they
green
were
hair.
at Melbourne Cup Day together, though.
It's not
are they,
green anymore.
Are they, she's got no green
No,
hair.
back blonde,
Big
yeah.
blonde.
But
are
they were there
are they
together.
back together?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure, but yes, they are together. But I'm not sure how
Yes.
together they are. She's very aloof.
Are we
and,
talking
she doesn't
to...
like talking to us.
Right. She did say,
Yes.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to sell this house and I'm going to take you for half. And she stormed off.
I said to her,
Yeah, well, look, she's she's. I mean, let's talk about the other contestants. They've worked really
Oh,
hard.
boring.
just
Boring.
quickly,
We're all here for
Scotty,
the drama.
I saw Kylie on Tuesday,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I said, Kylie, it's lovely to see you. And she goes, but is it? Is it lovely?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
right.
like, oh, what have I said about you?
Scotty, you ever thought you'd be hosting Married at First Sight?
No, I don't like it. I must admit, and it's an organic show, and what happens is not our doing. I've got to tell
No.
you that. Like, we put 8 cameras in front of people, and how they act is up to them, and we try and wrangle it and control it as best we can. But when it gets to this stage, we'd prefer it not to be this serious. And
Yeah.
we had
of
some
course.
issues earlier on in the season with Jesse and Paige leaving
Oh,
after 4 weeks.
yes.
That was a different story. That was physical and mental health issues that we needed to address. And we gave them the opportunity to make that decision.
Yeah.
And they did make that decision themselves and leave. And then other things have transpired
Yeah.
throughout the series. It's been a tough one.
Yeah,
Few hammers.
you need the maths experts down there to
Few
sort it
hammers
out.
left the nail bag, let's just say that.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey,
well,
There was some
it's been
big
happening, yeah.
swapping.
yeah. Hey, Scotty, what's your gut say? What do you reckon these houses are going to go for?
Mate, look, honestly, I've got no control over the auctions. It's going to be it's the same every year. We wake up on auction day feeling a bit sick in the stomach.
Yeah.
We've got no control. The general buying public will decide that, and we just turn up on the day. I've got no idea what they're going to go for. I don't know if they're going to make money. I don't know if they're all going to sell. So
If you were going to
we
buy
really have
one,
got no
Scotty,
control.
whose house would you buy if you had cash sitting there to buy one?
Oh,
He's
no,
got
come
cash
on,
sitting there, Doug.
Lauren,
He's got-
I love them equally like my children.
That's not
All of
true, Scotty.
exactly, yeah.
Don't tell
I
Paul
do have a
Papaz.
favourite child. You know that.
Yeah,
Yes, I
come
do
on,
have a
which
favourite
one?
child. Oh, well, no.
The boys with the pink
I
garage.
cannot pick. I love those houses for different reasons.
You're very diplomatic this morning,
By
Scotty.
the green hair
Well
girl's
done.
house. Just to
Yes.
what's that little negotiation?
Look, I'm not a fan of black, so I probably wouldn't buy that one.
You hate terrazzo too, don't you, Scotty? Is it you that hates terrazzo?
No, that's Shelley.
Shelley
Craft
hates terrazzo.
I don't mind terrazzo.
Have you seen Guy Sebastian's bathroom? It is floor-to-ceiling terrazzo.
When would I have seen Guy Sebastian's bathroom?
You ever gone around for a look in the bathroom? Oh, okay, right.
Do you know what? It's funny. I was having a wee in Guy's bathroom last Saturday.
Did you like the terrazzo?
I did notice the Shelley Craft would call that a public toilet. That's what she's thinking terrazzo.
Hey, Scotty, good work this season as always,
Well
mate. Good
done.
luck for the auctions on the weekend.
Thank you, gang. Love ya.
See you, buddy.
Good job, Scotty.
We love that, man. That is...
He's very diplomatic. He's
Isn't he?
very good,
Isn't
Scott.
he?
We
Scotty
love Scott
Cam joining us on the block. It's right on 8. Thanks, Scotty.
Thank you, guys.
Good on you, mate. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, pals.
See ya. Here we go. God, win a 5K on a Friday would be nice, wouldn't it, for the weekend?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Hey, Sir Bob Geldof going to be joining us after 8:30 this morning.
Yes, Sir Bob.
He's a smart cookie. He'd get the 5K.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Cranbourne. And
I don't know the question, so I don't know if he would get it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, Ashley, let's see if you know. Good morning.
Good morning. How you going?
Very well, thank you. Now, you feeling confident this morning?
I hope so. A little bit.
All right, we got 3 questions here for you. A tricky one for $5,000, a medium question for $500, or an easy one for $50. What do you want to go for this morning, Ashley?
I might go medium, please.
Good
for
call.
$500.
The old medium.
Here we go. The medium goes off.
Yeah.
All the time.
I go medium Coke at the movies. The large at the movies.
too big.
It's way too
They're
big.
like a coffee. The big coffees are too
Too much
big.
milk.
You're running straight to the toilet.
Oh,
after that
yeah.
thing.
You're going to pee yourself.
Oh.
All right.
Too much milk or too much coffee?
Bit of both.
Going you will hear your question. These things are on, aren't they?
Yeah. All right, Ashley.
We've been broadcasting all morning.
You're going to hear a question. You'll hear a
Which is
3, 2, 1
surprising.
countdown. You have to answer within that time. Here we go.
Perfect.
Ashley, if you don't know, guess, all right?
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck. This is your $500 question.
Name the town that cartoon characters the Flintstones lived in.
3.
Simpsons. Springvale.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
there's some issues there.
Oh,
Ashley,
wow.
the Flintstones
Wow.
are not
Wow, wow.
Simpsons.
Wow.
The Flintstones don't live in The Simpsons, nor do they ring in
No, they
Springfield.
don't. I've got no idea. I never
They
watched
live in
it.
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're the modern stone and family from the town of Bedrock.
Oh, no, I never watched that growing up.
Oh, I love the Flintstones. Here it is. Yabba dabba doo.
Wilma!
Thanks anyway, guys.
No
I appreciate
worries.
it.
Also, the Simpsons aren't from Springvale
No.
either.
Springfield.
They're from
Did she say Springvale?
Hey, Clint,
Just near Glen Waverley.
during your news, we worked something out.
Oh, yeah? Talk to me.
You're going to have a ball. We think I look like Barney.
He looks exactly like Barney.
God, it's Barney.
JC's Barney Rubble in a real human version.
You are Barney Rubble.
If you don't know what Barney Rubble looks like, Google it right now. Do yourself a favour.
Can we
You
get
know
you one of
why?
those costumes?
Because Barney Rubble also has no neck, like you.
And
Yeah.
a big nose.
Yeah, you're Barney.
Oh my God! Look at how he's standing too, with his big feet and his little twisted
gotta get him
hands.
one
That's like me at the
Cats.
races
That's
yesterday.
you. Oh my God! Oh my God! You're Barney Rubble.
You're
That's
laughing like
very
Muttley,
good.
you're right.
We're going to have to get him one of those costumes.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's doable. We can do that.
Yeah, I'll wear that.
Not tomorrow though, because it's the weekend, and I ain't coming to
yeah.
work tomorrow. Monday.
I'm not dressing as Barney tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! It is you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, what a shame.
Hey, you can head to KFC and get more bang for your bucket with KFC's packed lunch.
That's what Barney would do.
Absolutely, for just $9.95, not available on delivery. It's just gone 13 past 8. So Bob Geldof coming up, and one of us is in hot water with our partner. We're going to get to that soon. This is Nova.
Jason Lawrence, lights on, sing along song. Give it to me one more. Lights on, sing along song.
Well, that snuck up.
Friday, here we go. It looks like a sparkling morning out there
I
in
know,
Melbourne.
before it all turns to crap.
Oh,
What
yeah.
that was very negative.
Yes, negative Nancy.
Let's just enjoy the blue
We're trying
sky.
to pick
Whoa,
people
whoa,
up right
whoa.
now with this beautiful thing we call Lights on Sing Along.
Sorry.
You got out of the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Sorry.
Yes.
Shall we restart?
Yep, go again.
Jason Lawrence, lights on, sing along song. Give it to me one more. Lights on, sing along song.
Well, I bet you didn't see this coming, Melbourne, but it is
favourite time of the
sparkling
week.
out there today.
What a fabulous Friday.
What a
It
fabulous
is
morning.
sparkling all day.
All day. It is fabulous.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Oh,
it's currently
don't bring down the
sparkling.
mood.
Shall we start it?
No, we're not doing
Okay.
it.
Every Friday, we like to do Lights on Sing Along.
We
How
do.
this works is when the song starts, you proudly turn on your headlights. That is your way of identifying yourself as a person singing
bat
along.
signal.
It's the bat symbol. It's the way to do it. And then you look at other cars with their lights on. You just give each other a little nod as you sing along to the
That's
Friday
it.
song.
It gives you permission to live a little on a Friday morning. If you like this song, we try and choose a certified banger each week. Jace, you're in charge today.
Oh, you chose.
13 24
Is this one of
10
your
is our
favourites?
number. Give us a call if you see headlights
Good
flick
call,
on.
Lauren. Good. Don't put them on yet. Don't put them on yet.
Also, call us if no one's turned the headlights on
So
because
is
it
this-
means Jace has chosen not a good
an
song.
appalling
No,
song.
I reckon it's a good one.
It's a bit of pressure.
It's a wave of
What have you chosen for us, mate? Come on, big boy. What do you got? One of your favourites?
Not Mr. Brightside again,
Not
surely.
again. We played that 2 weeks
I
ago.
can't wait to have 2 days away from you two. We're about to be joined by Sir Bob
Yes.
Geldof.
Oh,
Yes,
Sir
we are.
Bob.
Sir
we
Bob's
are.
in the house, so we need to look, somewhat.
Respectable.
Yeah, we need to raise the bar a little bit. He was responsible for Live Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing concert. You would have seen it feature
40 years ago it was.
40.
in the movie Bohemian Rhapsody,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes,
this
it's
is one
also
from
in
the
there.
top shelf.
which was all about the band Queen.
Oh, here we go, Melbourne. Turn your headlights on and sing along if you love it.
favourite.
We will rock you. We are the champions. This is your Friday sing-along.
13 24 10 if you're seeing headlights everywhere.
They performed at Live Aid, so Bob Geldof is responsible for it. He is on the air coming up in the next 10 minutes here on Nova. And lights off, Melbourne.
Yes. How did we go on our light song
Pretty
sing-along?
well. Lots of calls.
Let's go
Great
to the
song.
phones. Haley and Werribee, you dropping the kids
Hi.
off? Did you see lights on?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Heaps of lights. Good choice on the song.
Thank you.
Well done,
Oh,
Jace.
Jace's
Thank you,
favourite,
Hayley.
that's why.
Let's
Thank
go to
you.
Victorian Reservoir. Morning, Victoria.
Good morning.
Are you on the way to school?
Yeah.
Were you singing it? Did you know that song?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm very pumped for my sports day, so.
Oh, you got
yeah.
your sports day.
That's a good fire-up song.
We are the champions. You'll be the champion at the end of the day,
Should
Victoria.
we say hello to Mel in Rosebud?
Morning.
Hey, Mel.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We're good.
Where are you? Did you see lights?
So we're just driving from home to school with my son. He counted, how many? 34 lights?
Man.
Whoa.
33, 34?
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen,
delivers.
can't beat it. Well done. Have a great day at school.
Let's go to Diamond Creek. Kelly, lights on out there?
Oh, they sure are, guys. They've got the buses hooting along and
Beauty.
having a great old sing-along.
Even the buses are singing along. We love that.
Queen came through with the goods.
Well done, Queen. Have a good day, Kelly. What a great way
Should
to...
we play Bohemian Rhapsody now?
We were going to.
That goes for about 13 minutes.
Perfect.
That'd
That'll
give
take
us
us out of
13 minutes off. I'd do that. Yeah.
Queen.
It's been a long week.
Do you know how to spell it?
Bohemian.
I'm
Here we go. No, let's watch him try and spell Bohemian
How's he-
Rhapsody.
how's he-
Go on, give it a whirl.
I'm struggling to look up Queen.
Our next guest has had a long-standing vendetta against Mondays.
Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why.
He's a music legend, political activist, and the brains behind some of the biggest charity concerts the world has ever seen. Please welcome to the show, Bob Geldof.
Sir Bob Geldof, good morning.
know,
Good morning, guys.
Hey, welcome to Melbourne.
Thanks very much.
Have you partied since you've been here? Have you been enjoying it?
Went to the Cup.
Yep.
Went to see a show.
Oh, yep.
Got taken out to dinner.
Mhm.
All good.
Yep.
And I'm out of here as soon as I've done with you guys. It's enough.
So it's been busy because I have seen you everywhere, Sir Bob. You are a busy man.
I know, and you're last.
and be honest,
Is
what
this
did you say when you walked
suggesting
in? You went, I could have done without you guys.
Hey, what about the luck of the Irish at the Melbourne Cup?
Tell me about it.
Did you
I
put a
am
bet
that
on?
person.
Did you bet on that Irish jockey?
No, I bet on Knight's Choice
Yes.
because
He's been knighted. It
Oh,
is
that's
Sir-
why you
Sir
not
Bob.
because of the Irish jockey.
I
No.
did. There were 10 Irish horses, so I just picked one.
Oh my
and
gosh.
that didn't run. But the guy who won is a great singer. I think he won The Voice.
Yes,
He went on
yes,
The Voice.
yes,
Yeah, he
yes.
just sung with Ronan Keating
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, and
on stage.
Ronan's going to race in the last race of the day.
Oh, they've done a job swap.
Yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Go on.
When you're knighted, is that the sword job?
Sword job.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ears?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you, Lizzie?
Queen.
Us, yeah.
The Queen.
I watched King Ralph the other day when they clipped the ear.
Yeah.
Great movie. Was there any
They're the
fear
sort of movies you watch on,
Yeah.
to inform your listeners.
Well, I thought it was a doco. I thought it was in preparation for you. Were you worried about the ear clip back in the day, or was she quite good with the sword?
She what in terms of slipping?
Knighting.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah.
And it sort of falls weightily on your shoulder, so you truly understand you're receiving something of gravitas.
Yes.
That's Latin for weight.
Sir
Thank
Bob,
you. Saves a Google.
Does Sir go everywhere? Does it go on the boarding pass, for instance?
It's
'Cause
on
I'd be screaming it from
where
the bloody
it's really
rooftops.
useful
Yeah.
is on the driving license.
Oh,
you get
yeah.
pulled,
yes.
and it goes, Jude, and I can show it to you here. And also when the restaurant's full.
Yes. Well,
when you bought the cheapest economy ticket.
do they bump you up the front? You get
and you're
free
desperate for
upgrades.
it sometimes works, to be honest. There you go.
Oh, there's his wallet. Could you give me a
Look at
credit
that.
card while you're there, Sir
Yes.
Bob?
Yes, there it is. Sir
You
Robert.
pulled out your license from that
Yeah,
wallet.
just to prove that it works.
Jesus.
Gee, that wallet looks like it's travelled the world with you a few times over.
Well, that's-
Bob,
yeah.
your photo on your license looks more like a parole shot.
Nice, eh?
Don't ask about that one.
We're only talking about you in our house the other day. I got 3 young boys under 10, and
Yeah.
we were watching the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Oh, yeah.
And the Live Aid concert bit came on, and I was just giving the boys, a rundown of what it was all about.
Yeah.
1985.
Yep.
Such an important historical marker. Is the world dramatically a better place?
Not since the day before yesterday when.
Are you terrified?
I'm so sad and alarmed.
We're talking about the Trump presidency, obviously.
For the world. And I think it'll be all about them. I think the rest of us, like Britain, is basically protecting their eastern flank and ours protects their western flank. And that's the only use Trump would have for us guys. But
people
beyond
thinking-
that, the man is a fool and a dangerous fool. And he's been surrounded by, billionaires who believe the world should work to their benefit according to them. So I think it's a very, very, very dangerous moment. He is surrounded by fanatics. He's incapable of leadership. He's just a moving fool,
Were you expecting it?
Well, okay, I was saying yes. I was saying it's Trump because all the energy was running his way. What I wasn't expecting was them to win the House and the Senate, and so it's look. For all of us who think a certain way, who've got a view of the world, certainly in my life, I'm old now, that the sort of old post-war consensus of social democracy, that we redistribute wealth and we bring as many boats up as we can along with us, and that prevents revolution and fascism and stuff like that. That's gone out the window with this election.
So, Bob, we as a global community, do we care enough, or have we become far too selfish?
No, so your original question is, since 85 have things improved?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Within the first 10 years of our century, 400 million people were pulled out of extreme poverty. That's extraordinary. And it would have continued. So poverty itself is unnecessary. It really is. If people are rich enough to trade with us, produce stuff, they buy our stuff, we buy theirs. It's pretty simple, but it's not something necessarily that a mercantilist like Trump understands. It's always the deal. He's never done a good deal in the man's life.
And unfortunately, he's heading back to the White House. We are on the air with Sir Bob Geldof this morning. Hey, let's lighten the mood. We're going to go to the Kid Leroy on the other side of this. We'll continue our chat. We are on the air with Sir Bob Geldof this morning. He is returning to Australia next year. You can go for a night with Bob Geldof, speaking tour, and you're going to be performing songs as well. Hey, just before the Kid Leroy, we were talking about Trump then. Have you ever met him?
Yeah, I met him he was sort of when he was a developer in the 80s.
Right.
A good looking guy.
Was he orange then? Or is
no,
this a
I
new
just
thing?
said he was a good looking guy, actually,
Right, yeah.
but he'd go to wherever the do was, usually in his flat, and I went once. And no idea who the hell I was, or whatever. And he just said, just welcome, and you shook hands and you were at the party. But it was all the faces of that time, and he was making sure they all came to him. I don't think he had political ambitions. I think they arrived with popularity with The Apprentice, you know. So, yeah.
You've done some amazing things in your time, and I know you'll obviously tell a lot of those stories quite humbly on your tour.
No, not humbly.
Not
I'd be
humbly?
full on
Okay,
bombast.
great.
Bombast is me, you know. I don't do pride and I don't do humility.
But who are some, like you did so much of it through music and through the music industry. Who are some of those musicians and bands and entertainers now who you look at and think, wow, they are doing great things for the world? Because I think
I don't think you need to. I mean, I'm sure you guys, because you do this show and your personality face, you get asked to do stuff. And I don't think that's part of the job of being a musician. The only job of the artist is to create good art. They fail when they create bad art. That's it. The rest is up to the person. What view did they take on things? My view was that when the Rats had the #1 records and the stadiums and all that stuff, my take on that was that fame is a currency, and like any currency, it depends on how wisely you spend it. And at the very beginning, the first ever interview I did, the journalist said, well, what do you want to get out of this? And I said 3 things. I want to get rich, I want to get famous, and I want to get laid. Yeah. And, you know, if you come
How'd
from...
they go?
Yeah, done it all, mate.
Ticking the
And it's a lot better than previously, you know. So, and you know, the rich and laid body is self-evident, but the fame thing I actually said, because I've checked it, is I want to use the platform it gives me to talk about the things that bother me.
Yeah.
And I have. So that's me. Mm-hmm. And I really don't put that on others. So, for example, when we were putting together Live Aid, some of the bands have broken up, like The Who. Pete Townsend, Roger didn't like each other. So I had to beg Pete to phone Roger and make up to come back. Some came back naturally. The Beach Boys, Black Sabbath.
Are
Led
you
Zeppelin.
responsible for Oasis getting back together?
No, but honestly, I literally was texting Noel on the car over here, you know, because we have this text bro relationship sort of thing. And they're a great band, and they would not do something like this
unless they wanted to.
No, they don't. It's not their thing.
Yeah.
And Noel's a really clever guy. I mean, properly so. But no, it's not what they do. It's not what. That's not where he doesn't believe it achieves anything.
Right.
But even if he did believe it achieved anything, if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. Queen, you know, were very difficult because I told this story, but it's true. They'd come to the end of a world tour. They were in Oz. Harvey Goldsmith, the promoter in London, said, you got to get Queen. I said, why? It's kind of a bit done with Queen, isn't it? And why Harvey wanted them? Because he wanted to do their next tour. Roger, the drummer, is again, let's name drop stuff, a really good friend. I hang with him. And I called him.
Can we get in these WhatsApp groups? Can you just add us?
What?
Can you add us to these group chats?
No,
okay,
I don't like
okay,
you.
Bob. Okay.
I don't like you. There you go. He doesn't like you.
I called Rog in Australia, and they said, oh man, you know, we know what's going on. It's amazing, but we're a bit tired. The tour had not gone great. Fred's got a big thing. I said, I know. So 2 days later, the phone call, Bobsy, you know, I said, oh, hi, Fred, you know, and he said, well, what's all this about, darling? You know, he said, it's wonderful what you're doing, but it's not really our thing, is it, you know? And I said, well, I don't know. And I didn't care if they did it or not. You know, I really didn't.
Right.
I didn't think we had every band that ever existed, probably. There was a silence, and I couldn't care less. And I said, the only thing that popped into my mind was, well, look, Fred, if ever there was a stage built for you, this is it. And he said, what do you mean? You know, and I said, well, darling, the world. And there was this silence, and he said, yes, I think I know where you're coming from. And that was it. And next minute they pitch up and they do this genius.
It's incredible hearing you say that. It's like the phone calls yesterday.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the stories that people are going to be hanging for. An evening with Sir Bob Geldof. Songs and stories from an extraordinary life coming to Australia.
I've changed the name.
Oh, great.
Oh, we've changed the name.
We've got an
Changed
update.
story. Forget Songs and Stories of an Extraordinary Life.
Thank
Ticket
God,
on
so it's
sales
very
today.
long. Yep.
It's what's at Life. WTF.
Love that.
Great. Is that really what we're changing it to?
Yes, we
Did
are.
you just change it
Don't
just
you
then?
feel like that yourself?
Hey, done.
Life
Like
W. I couldn't agree more.
tegdainty.com. Life WTF is the tour.
One-man show.
Yeah.
Sir Bob's related to somebody on our team.
Oh, yeah.
Irish producer.
Now, you're all related, aren't you?
He might. Yeah. Is this your granddad?
Close. Turns out Sir Bob and I are from about 30 seconds from each other. I live in a place at home called Sallynoggin. Bob
that
is
place
from
like?
Glenageary.
So Salty Noggin.
Hang on. One of the you wanted fame, money, and get laid.
To get laid.
Neighbours.
There's a good chance you might know Jess's mum.
Well, I got none of those things.
See, this is called Australian humour, you know. This is why you're going home soon, I take it.
Now, he said, producer Jizz said he told you the town he's from. And what did you say about the town?
It is a shithole.
That's
it's
why
at
he's
the
moved
top
here.
of the hill. I'm in the posh part.
Must be nice.
The people up in the Noggin, it's Sallynoggin, the people up in the Noggin scared the crap out of me. There was a couple of guys from the Noggin there, Smiley Bulger. You're not related. Your second name isn't Bulger, is it by any chance? Smiley.
No, it's not. But I've heard about Smiley Bulger.
Hey, Sir Bob, thanks so much for joining us, mate. It's been an absolute treat.
Cheers, guys.
How's that?
What's that?
Bit of Janet
I know.
Jackson.
What's that?
I love Janet Jackson. Velvet Rope was one of my favourite albums.
Oh, we are not playing the album.
One of the first CDs I had,
Well,
1997.
That was from All For You.
Yeah.
Not from the Velvet Rope.
Right.
Oh, is it not from the
Velvet
Velvet Rope?
preceded All For You.
Preceded.
Should we play the album?
Is that before or after?
Before.
Oh, this was the next one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh. Well, the Velvet Rope was my favourite.
Well, we're not playing that.
What was on the Velvet Rope?
Together Again.
Oh, yeah.
Dream about us together
Oh,
again.
that's a good one.
Everywhere I go,
That was a
every
beauty.
smile I see.
You're right. Good album.
That is a great song. It was a great album. Good on you, Janet. That was perfect for a Friday.
Great Friday.
Where's Janet Jackson these days?
Well, she sort of went to ground a bit, didn't
Since
she,
the
after the
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl?
After was it Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, got the
gave it a
nipple out.
rip.
Yeah.
Accidentally
Yeah,
had
it
a
was an accident.
Nipple slipple. You might call it.
A nip slip.
Well, have a great weekend, everybody. It's Friday.
We've hung out a lot this week.
We've tongue out too much this week.
hung out.
To be honest, we've hung out too much.
We have.
It is time for the weekend.
And it's-
Everyone's sick of us too.
I agree.
What are you guys
Melbourne-
doing? You want to hang out on the weekend?
I'm going to be at home with the Janet Jackson marathon happening in my
yeah.
house. Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend.
Sounds so exciting.
Oh, sorry, Clint. Well, I'm enjoying my downtime at home. You'll be working 97 different jobs.
Oh, we've gotta
also
go
sounds exciting.
I'm going to take the producing team real estate shopping.
Are they? Who's getting kicked out of home? Now, we had a big fun day at Oaks Day yesterday. Huge shout out to our friends at the Victorian Racing
Maybe we
Club
should set up a
for
tent
that.
city.
But I think
Tent City?
a few people got in trouble by not getting home on time.
Or not at all.
Who owes their partner an apology?
Guys, I found a good 3 better.
Producer Brody, do you owe an apology?
Yeah.
Okay, say sorry to your wife.
Sorry, Annie.
Producer Jazz, I think you owe an apology.
Oh, doesn't he
do
just?
you want an hour of airtime?
Yeah.
Can't
Sorry,
have it 'cause we're
Claude.
playing Janet Jackson.
He said sorry. All right, do I need to go and do a florist run for all of you to take flowers home?
Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the good books.
Not since
That'll
the
do
Velvet
me.
Rope album came out have you been in the good books?
Maybe she needs more credit on her phone. She hasn't seemed to reply. Could be a...
I think producer
be a
Nando's is the
telco issue.
only one actually in the good books.
Could be a
Or are you in
telco
trouble
issue.
too, Nando's? Here we go. What time did you get home?
No, I'm in the good books. I went home at 5 and she picked me up from the station. And I think
Oh.
watching all of these stories this morning, I'm going to be even the better books.
All right, no one likes a
boring.
bragger.
Shut
no one
up.
likes a bragger.
Shut
You need
up.
to
Go
go
back
home
to
and
your
fight.
happy home.
I hope she leaves you.
I went
Hey,
home with Clint. Clint and I went home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a headline.
We shared a pizza, didn't we?
We shared a pizza.
A Hawaiian.
Or otherwise known as
Tropicana.
Tropicana.
Or ham and pineapple.
Have a
What a
gr-
day, guys. Have a great weekend. We will catch you all on Monday.
It's all
See you
yours, Mel.
Monday.
Thank you for being a friend. It's gonna be a good day.
Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.
Nova.